Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to RADWORLD. Today I'm super excited to be checking out, finally he's here. The Into the Spider-Verse Miles. It's been a long time coming, feels like there's been constant delays, but I finally have him with me in person, and I am very happy. Very happy. So here we have it, and it's finally here, and the wait, well, was well worth it, you know? There's little things there that I'm not so happy about. But overall, on the whole, as a collectible set, you know, this piece is amazing and probably contender for figure of the year. It could almost be classed as a grail for myself, which I'm sure will cause some disruption out there. Let's check it out. Here's a little sneak peek at the figure and some of the accessories below, and I had to capture this later because I completely missed it, but here's the behind of that window tray, and there's some cool poses there, some display options, and again, just really awesome artwork over this whole box, as per usual Hot Toys, except if you're a Star Wars figure. Let's have a look at some of the accessories on the tray and what you can see. So quite a lot of accessories, as you can see, included in this this set. It's quite a large box compared to normal Hot Toys figures, and I'll take a closer look at all of these accessories later. Now let's take a look at Miles out of the box. So here we have Miles straight out of the box, and the movie in the background. I thought that would look cool at the time. Let me know in the comments below. It's quite a small figure, so it's smaller than a typical 1/6 scale body. But just overall, the suit looks awesome. I mean, this isn't my preferred look for Miles. I do prefer him in the hoodie, which I'll show you later on, as you can see behind. But yeah, really good proportions. Obviously, cartoon inspired, so the head's a little bit bigger than it should be. Apologies in advance. There is a cat going to be appearing soon in this shot, but quite nice articulation within the head there. There we go. Sorry about that. And yeah, so on ball joint, it's pretty standard. There's arm movement. You can get up to a good 90-degree angle. It's quite good actually. The articulation overall on this body is surprising for a which as it should be for a Spider-Man figure, but not all Spider-Man figures unfortunately are like Miles here. However, happily this guy seems to have very good motion in most of the places that you would want for Spider-Man. Let's take a look at the leg articulation. So quite a good bend there in the double jointed knees. There's some decent foot articulation, specifically with the toe, which you have to bend to be able to get the shoes on. As for torso articulation, because I missed that before, alright going forward, but very decent going backwards, which is perfect for any spider swinging poses. Yeah, so that's about it for most of the articulation. Again, apologies about the cat in the background, as if this video didn't have enough distractions as it is with me talking on it. Okay, now take a look at the accessories, and first up let's have a look at the shoes, which are probably my biggest disappointment within this whole Miles Morales set, purely because they're missing one crucial item, the Nike tick. Yeah, I mean look, I know there's third party options, and Young Rich Toys did a Miles Morales figure, which I kind of regret passing up on now, solely because I wish I had those shoes. Yeah, it's a big, I mean, you pay enough for these, from Hot Toys, these figures, that you would hope that it would come with everything you need. You know, you shouldn't have to go and hunt down third-party options to try and make the piece look more authentic to the actual movie. Anyways, I digress. One of the cool things about these shoes, though, is the laces are, you know, detachable, and you can interchange them with another sort of shoelace part. Up now is the Halloween Spider-Man outfit that Miles holds. You can't take this out, unfortunately, unlike that Young Rich Toys version. There's some stickers there. This is just a bit of a card from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, some extra stickers. Yeah, 6 of them there. Quite cool. There's a spray can, which is quite cool. It's blind. And you can take the lid off, which I found was even cooler. So you can have Miles pretending he's spraying his backdrop, which I'll show later on. And yeah, a whole bunch of different hands, as you would expect with Spider-Man. You get the typical web-slinging hands, the fly hands. It kind of look like it. That's for him to be able to hold his spray can in. And you've got, yeah, the Go Web Go. You can't have a Spider-Man without two of these bad boys. It's quite cool paint there. It's all just plastic, which fit on quite well on the hand joints. I'll show you the hands off later on in my display poses. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it for those accessories. Quite cool. Again, disappointing about the shoes, but it is what it is, you know. You have to go hunt on eBay. So here's looking at the rest of the box here. These are quite cool. So these just sort of slip over the shoes at the feet joint. If you want to emulate him in a sort of civilian outfit, it's a neck to make it look more natural again, to go along with that look. I won't be displaying my miles like that if I am looking to get a second one though, so I probably will have two different versions of them, one in a sort of Spider-Man outfit, the one with the hoodie on, obviously, and then one just of Miles, looking puzzled or doing something. You got your webs. It's the same as most of the other Spider-Man figures, so pretty much exactly the same webs. And now taking a look at two of the accessories that I'm most excited about when it comes of this set, which is the head sculpts. These are really cool. There's Miles there with the mask up, and just a plain old Miles. So I mean, just in terms of value for money, just this set alone just gives you so much options that you can do, you know. And taking a closer look at the head sculpt itself, I just shoot this later because I didn't read the instructions. So it pays to always read the instructions, folks, but there's actually a magnet in his head. So you can change around the various hair sculpts, or the hairs, or the mask, to achieve different looks. So there's one determined looking Miles, and then one sort of more neutral face. But I just thought this option was really cool. And again, value for money, so you can actually have 3-4 different looks of Spider-Man within this one set. So yeah, it's a super cool feature. Again, I didn't even know about this until I read the instructions. So I guess for you guys out there, it does pay to read the instructions. Okay, listen to your missus, man. Now going back to accessories, and this is the jacket and hoodie, the outfit that I will be displaying my Miles in. Again, as soon as I seen this version of Miles Morales in this look, I knew that if Hot Toys ever did a figure on him, I had to have him. So it's a very special day for me that he's finally here after many years, and after promising my wife a lot that I would not buy any more toys. He pulled me back in. That's just epic looking. There's your name tag. I'm not 100% sure if that's actually accurate, so please let me know in the comments. And there is some of the sort of under suit, I guess, or the different options for him to look in the civilian outfit. And this is something that really pissed me off, trying to put the shoes on. This took me a long time, and I was actually very scared that I would do damage to his feet, so just please be cautious when you are doing this and attempting this. I did finally get it. Again, read the instructions. As you can see, it looks easy, but yeah, it's quite complex. And here we go. Here's a look at Miles. This is how I'm going to be displaying him for sure. I just think this piece looks superb, and you don't actually need anything else of this. So if this was the only Hot Toys figure that you had and you really enjoyed Miles Morales or Spider-Man, well, you'd be happy. Honestly, I can't complain with this at all. Obviously the shoes bug me, but just the attention to detail within the suit and the way that the jacket and the hoodie fit on him, the belt, you can actually do the belt up. So, I mean, he doesn't do his shoes up, but, I guess it doesn't really make sense that he can run up walls with his shoes on anyways. Yeah, and the backdrop display, top notch. So here we have Miles, as if he has just been doing some graph. He's a bit of a street kid. It's the appeal. I grew up loving New York 90s culture. And I just loved this movie, to be honest. It probably is my favourite Spider-Man movie. I really enjoyed this particular version of Miles. Yeah, it just really speaks to me. It's cool, and it's a great movie to watch with the kids, and say the kids want to watch it. It's the perks of being a dad. Here we have him busting out a quick web, getting surprised by the Prowler. Old Uncle Aaron. Again, the articulation to allow you to just do poses like this, top notch. There we have him in a bit of a surprise look, trying to take advantage of the interchangeable eyes. So here you have the surprised, wide open eyes. Yeah. Again, these pieces cost a lot of money, and so you really do want to make sure that when you put your hard-earned cash on the line, that you're getting value for money. Obviously, this is how I'm going to be having my Spider-Man displayed in this outfit. But the fact that you can have 4 different looks for him, it's just top value. So well done, Hot Toys. Could have given us a Nike tick on the shoes, but hey, I'll forgive you this one time. I really like this pose. Holding webs, shooting something off. So here we have Miles alongside his video game counterpart. I really do like that video game suit, just the sleekness and the shininess of it. I think I do prefer it over just this look of Miles as we have him here. I do prefer this Miles with his jacket on and hoodie on. That just takes it up to the top. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you prefer. And here we have the 2 Miles and Peter, aka Spider-Man. Again, the PlayStation Spider-Man game version of Spider-Man. It's a lot to get your mouth around. And here's a bit of a hero pose. 2 Spider-Men together. He's giving the young whippersnapper some advice. And here's Big Brother along to push him over the edge. That's what brothers do. I really like this. Again, bit of a height comparison there. The Into the Spider-Verse Miles is shorter than most 1/6 scale figures. He's supposed to be a teen. And I'm pretty sure the game version was too, but anyways, I digress. And I'm aware that the Spider-Gwen figure is even shorter than Miles, so I'm going to be getting her soon. I just wanted to share this. This is just me having a bit of a play around. Really have enjoyed this figure. So glad he's finally in the collection, and I'm blown away. I mean, look, yes, there is some downsides. The shoes are my biggest gripe, but I can get over that, and there's workarounds that. But overall, the figure itself, in terms of the quality of the suit, the articulation, the accessories, just the whole package in itself, well worth the value, well worth tracking down. I am going to try and find another one. So if you do see this out in the wild, or if you see it, it should be coming up for sale in stock in most places soon, as it has released in Hong Kong. Try and grab one. Honestly, this is probably figure of the year for me, quite easily. So yeah, I mean, look, get it. If I haven't convinced you already, just get this and make your own mind up, but I'm sure you won't be disappointed. That's it from me. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.